checking out this week's vlog. It's going to be a little different than normal. Obviously, I'm in my studio. I'm not on the road running or doing a training run. I did have a training run this morning, but I'll talk about that here in a moment. But at the beginning of the year, I did a video talking about my goals and some things I was hoping for 2017. And since today is July 1st, we're just over the halfway point of the year, I thought I'd do a nice check-in with you guys, really just help keep myself accountable for the second half of the year. So we're going to go over the goals. They will be right over here. We'll go over each one of the goals and where I'm at currently, and how I'm trending towards the end of the year. So the first thing is the thing that's eluded me the last few years is running 2,000 and this year 17 miles for the year. Right now I'm only at 734. I really don't know what to say other than I just need to get out and run more. I haven't really had any injuries. I had that back slash shoulder issue slash neck thing for a couple weeks, and that kind of put me back, but obviously it didn't put me back 250 miles. So real no excuse there. Just need to get out and get things done. So that's the plan for the second half of the year. It's going to be a lot to make up those additional 250 miles that I was supposed to get done in the first half of the year. I think I'll still count as success if I can hit 1,000 miles for the second half. I've got a lot of things planned, so hopefully that'll help motivate me to keep on going and get those other 1,000 miles. Next thing on the list was completing 8 races, marathon or longer. It kind of got started off to a rocky start in January with the cancellation of the Mississippi Blues Marathon. That kind of put me behind in things and how I was scheduling out races and stuff like that, since January was basically a bust and I had nothing at the beginning of the year. But since then, I've completed the Myrtle Beach Marathon, the St. Louis Marathon, the Go St. Louis Marathon, did the Nashville Marathon. All of those there's vlogs for, so you should have seen those videos. Then I also did the Possum 50K right here in town, and then just a couple weeks ago did Grandma's Marathon out in Duluth. So it's been busy front half of the year, so that's 5 races so far for the year. I do have 2 more scheduled already, and I'll get to those a little later, but so I really just need 1 more to hit that goal, at least scheduled. So I still have some time to get that scheduled, but I'll talk about the races that I am doing coming up here just in a little bit. So the next goal was PRing for the Possum 50K. So I really wanted to crush the PR. My goal, my time before that I had it pulled up here. My PR before this year was 6:45, and I really wasn't happy with that because I know I could run a lot faster, especially on those trails because they're not too bad. I just always had a race right before, and I really wasn't trained properly. Really just being lazy yet again, and I really wanted to crush it and do it under 6 hours. I was on pace for a while for that. Just didn't pan out. I would say around the marathon mark, I really started to get some stomach problems, and I just couldn't, like, my feet wouldn't turn over because my body was just feeling very weak, couldn't get food down. So that being said, I still did get a PR of about 32 minutes, so I actually finished with a 6:13, which I'm super proud of. I don't know if I'll do another Possum 50K. I have you see here, it's the 5-year our trophy, if you will, for doing the race all 5 years. So I have 5 horseshoes, and then I also have this nice plaque that they were so gracious to give us. So I don't know if I'll keep on going. I might just volunteer since I hit 5 years. We'll see. I'm sure I'll get suckered into it by some of the guys. But so yeah, 50K went well. Next goal is PRing for the marathon. I haven't done that either. I got close with a few races. Was pushing some good times, and then towards the end just not having a lot of stomach issues, and I've noticed that it's been this year. I'm trying different things, and that's causing some stomach issues, I think. Different ways of processing things throughout the race, so that could be part of it. I know I've had some very hot races between St. Louis and Nashville. They've been really tough. Grandma's got warm. I wasn't planning to try to run out fast there, but it got much warmer and missed the time goal there as well. But yeah, so that's hopefully by the end of the year, one of the races that I'm finishing, or one of the races that I'm attempting at the end of the year, hopefully we'll be able to do that. the blog and vlog, I'm counting these together. I really just wanted to be more consistent in getting my race reports up and actually writing them. I've been somewhat up to date. I'm 2 behind currently. I still have Nashville and Grandma's Marathon to do. It shouldn't take me too long. I'm almost done with Nashville, so those will be up here shortly. And then the vlog, trying to do at least weekly videos, just to keep content up, so show you guys what I'm doing with my runs and stuff like that. And as I promised, this month there are going to be a few videos that are already in the process and starting being filmed, with reviews, some helpful tips and tricks and stuff like that for first-time runners. So if you're watching this and you're a first-time runner wondering what this is all about, I'll definitely give some of my tips and things that I wish I would have been told before I started running. And the last thing was really, I just wanted to focus on my films. It's been a busy year with running, but I have been able to film a little more. I have my first short film coming out this upcoming Friday on the 9th, I think the date is. I think July 9th. It's called 1 Week, and it's with my buddy Jamie doing his first attempt at the Mohican 100. It's a new series I'm doing called 1 Week, where I'm basically going to capture stories 1 week before or 1 week after events, really just to capture people's stories and not get involved with the actual event itself and what took place there. What's going in their minds, what's going on in their heads before the race, what are they thinking about, why are they doing this, why are they running, why are they doing triathlons or Ironmans or what have you. This isn't going to be just a big picture of people that only run 100 miles. This is going to be when people do their first 5K and what that means to them. So I'm really looking to capture those stories, and I've already had a lot of feedback of people saying that they may have stories that I want to capture. So working on that process, there'll be more to come there, but the first one will be coming out on July 9th. But that's the goals. Where I'm standing at them, I think a lot of them are going to be completed, but I'm sharing these goals with everyone just so it's basically out there and I'd be held accountable. So if you see me start slacking off on a previous vlog, comment, be like, hey, get your crap together, John, and just get running. So a couple things coming up. I said the film release 1 week. It's called From 1 to 100. It's a 1 to 100 journey, if you will, from his first mile ran to attempting. I'm not going to give a spoiler. I guess I'll give a spoiler. He finishes the 100, but it's not the point. The point is the journey along the way. So that film comes out on July 9th. On the week after that is actually my 30th birthday, and I'm doing my own little 30 for 30, so that'll actually be filmed. That'll be a longer vlog. It'll probably be like upwards of like 20-25 minutes, I'm guessing, but I'm basically running 30 miles. I'm actually doing 31 miles on my 30th birthday, so just one extra. We're going to stop at a few places. John's going to be joining me. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a very fun day. It's going to be an exciting 50K. I guess that's the nice way to do it. There's going to be lots of fun stuff, so you'll definitely want to check out that video here in 2.5 weeks or so, 2 weeks. So, and then the busy fall with races. So I said I have 2 races scheduled. Not very big races. Actually, they are. The 2 races I have scheduled, I'm actually doing the Berlin Marathon in Germany, and then I'm also doing the New York City Marathon. So 2 world majors in a month and a half's time frame. I'm super stoked for it. I just know there's going to be a lot happening to them, but Berlin is the race that I might, if training goes well in July, I might try to push that and see if we can break the PR there, just since Berlin is such a fast course. The winner will probably finish in low 2s, but if I can finish under 4, I'll be happy as well. So yeah, that's everything. That was my goals. Just catching back up, seeing what's going on. I know it's a little different vlog. Usually I'm recording the runs that I'm doing that day. This morning I actually was filming for the Hangry Race series, our race on November 11th. Yeah, November 11th is the Hangry Turkey. And I was out there mapping the course. We're doing a quarter marathon this year, and I was mapping that course out today, so I've got 6.5 miles in. But thank you so much for checking this out, keeping me honest with my goals. And again, like I said, if I start slacking off or it looks like I'm slacking off, leave a comment, write me on Instagram or Twitter, just harass me and say, get your crap together, Flores, you got to get this done. We're behind you, kind of thing. So all the support is very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much for checking out this video and all my other videos, and I will catch you guys next time.